I know that you are having a hard time right now. That everything seems to crumble around you. I know that you...
Hello, happy peoples. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. I'm gonna sit you down. Oh man. Oh my goodness. You don't realize just how out of shape you are and ill. Oh my gosh, there's like pollen dug into all the grooves of this wood. It is real here, guys. The birch pollen is a no joke situation. Hope you guys are doing wonderful. We are out here enjoying beautiful weather. I can't breathe very good, but it's still beautiful nonetheless. We're out working in all things gardening. We are trying to get our space up to par where it kind of needs to be, and get ready to plant. My plants are not where they need to be able to go into the ground. It's Memorial Day weekend. Thank you to all those who have served for our country. We love you. You guys are amazing. If you are in the military, drop it down below what branch you served, and maybe how many years you were in. That would be awesome, or that you are serving in. We want to say a huge thank you to you guys, because we owe a lot to servicemen and women for the freedoms that we have in this country. So we are grateful. We are working out here trying to get everything ready for the summertime gardening situation. You can hear the rototiller in the background. My babe is busting a move. He's coughing up a lung as well. Good time. Kids were out there a little bit earlier trying to get everything out. I don't think I prepped my garden very good after the winter. I don't know if I had something like big going on or something, but everything just kind of was like, okay, it snowed and done. I'll try to get that wrapped up today, or at least started on. Grandma's coming into town soon, so I texted my mother-in-law yesterday and I wanted to see if she needed any help trying to get the house up to snuff, things like that. She said that would be great, so I think we're going to try to head over there a little bit later today to help out and get her house kind of a little bit situated and put together however she wants to situate things. So come along with us, enjoy this day, bring you along of all the fun festivities of working, essentially, is what we got kind of going on. Everything tilled up, ready to rock and roll for this summer. Guys, the grass is turning green. I'm so excited. We'll take you along the rest of the day. All right, let's get busy. Oh my goodness, guys, I think I have a hernia or something like down in my abs. I don't know if it's from coughing, the gymnastics, or the gardening. But it hurts so bad when I cough. Rough. But he's turning and burning. We're almost finished. So excited. Woohoo, go babe.
Hello, happy peoples. Hope you guys are doing great. That was a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize that was that much work, but it is done. It is checked off the list. All the craziness going on in our life. It doesn't feel like we fully have a handle on it, but it feels like we're closer, right? And Memorial Day weekend, so thank you for all the men and women that have fought and have sacrificed for our freedoms here in this country. Here in the state of Alaska, I mean, in case you didn't know, I think I've told you guys in previous videos, not only are we a huge supporter of military here, but I think we have the highest percentage of population of retirees from the military that live right here in Alaska. Alaskans, we love military members, and the military members seem to love Alaska, so that's pretty cool. And actually a lot of our channel it didn't really start, but kind of evolved because of the military. Our local mayor and even the wing commander out at Alaskan a few years back. We're trying to come together some videos to help you guys and for a lot of the military people that are moving here. So that's pretty cool. I did want to touch on some stuff, guys. Not only does this affect military members, but kind of all Alaskans. Just some of the struggles, some of the shortages that we're seeing here, and maybe some ways that we can get in front of it and try to shore up some stuff. We'll touch on that a little bit later, but again, thank you if you're military, thank you for your service. Transferring here, and maybe you're watching our channel to get an idea of what Alaska is like, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be awesome. You technically still have snow on the ground, and I have a sunburn. Alaska's awesome. All right, I'm not sure what we have going on today. I think we're supposed to go over to my folks here and to go help them a little bit. They're trying to get stuff ready for great grandma when she comes. So I think we're gonna go do that. I'll touch on some of the things and data that I'm getting and intel that I'm getting for some of the things that are coming here for Alaska that I think if we just get in front of, I think we're gonna be okay, but it's still concerning nonetheless. So, all right, let's roll out with the day. Touch on that a little bit later. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you're doing awesome. And let me get out of the sun before I burn myself.
Get out what you're putting in. All your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up?
How you doing, Mom?
I'm pooped.
Long day?
Holy moly. Look at this, how many steps I did today.
How many steps did you do?
15,497.
Is it? There's no way that's right.
No, yeah, that's right. Did you see the yard outside? It's looking good, right?
Yeah, well, it's looking good.
Yeah.
Okay. So it goes up. It only rotates left. You need this to rotate right?
That's correct.
It talks in here how to do it, but I didn't
Okay.
understand it.
No joke. This is bed here. It is no joke.
Oh, this one was, that's that one that's not working right. Okay.
Mom's got everything pretty much dialed in, trying to get everything, all the last minute pickup stuff before great grandma comes. She'll be here in roughly, in about 6 days they're leaving to go pick her up. So this was the infamous couch I had to go get. I also had our electrician's outlet box to try to plug in our couches, because apparently couches are a thing you have to plug in these days. At least the ones that have all the little fancy buttons and things.
Right, guys, well, we are turning and burning over here at Mom and Dad's. We've actually got quite a bit done. We are trying to help Mom and Dad out a little bit, getting everything situated for when great grandma comes, as you guys know, and just kind of floof it up just a little bit. So hopefully we've been able to help with that a little bit. I think so. Bert's getting ready. He's hanging up the last little bit of pictures and whatnot. It's been fun. They've cooking food, all the things. I'm like, you don't have to cook us food. They don't listen. When do family listen, right? We're gonna finish up here. We're probably gonna eat a little bit, and then we're gonna head on back home. And I know Bert had talked about wanting to be able to share with you guys a few things that we're noticing around in our area, like as far as shortages goes, or things to maybe prepare for, and whatnot like that. So we're gonna finish up here, and then we'll head on back home. So I think we'll see you guys back at home.
All right, we made it home. Tired, it's late, but it doesn't seem late because it's just light all the time, which is awesome. Like I said, I want to touch base, guys, on shortages and some stuff that we're experiencing here, that we're still experiencing here, that we were hoping it would be like not a shortage now, but it still kind of is. And maybe this is the same where you are. Let me know down below. But I've talked to a real estate agent. I've talked to a car dealer. I've also talked to fellow construction workers, and just gathered some just general information. Some stuff that we're still having on the short side is, one is housing. To find housing here, at least here in the interior, is pretty rough. At least now it is starting to soften on like the upper level on the really expensive homes, but in the 250 to 400,000 range, which used to be considered upper level homes, but I guess this is considered like a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square foot house these days. But those are incredibly hard to come by. Like, there's literally nothing on the market, and when it comes to the market, there's 10 or 12 bids, and it's just still going nuts. And I feel really bad, because what's happening is a lot of the military that are coming here, and this might even be you watching, you come here, you get stationed here, but the military is not allowing your family to come until you have a place to live, rent or buy. And that's got to be crazy hard on you guys. So I feel really bad. But the military does not have enough housing, and we do not have enough housing here. Construction, they're trying to build more places, but you can't. Like right now, I just checked, lumber prices are still up roughly 300%. 300% on just lumber. Now, I did see it go down just slightly in the last few days, so hopefully it trends that way. But it's, gosh, what do you do? You don't necessarily have to have investments. You don't necessarily have to drive the fanciest rig, but you always need a place to live. Also, vehicle shortages, guys. If you are moving here from lower 48 and you have a pretty nice vehicle, especially if you're military, have it shipped up here, because the lots, while there are more than there used to be, I think like the cheapest pickup truck that I saw was $40-something thousand on the used car lot. Just astronomical. Vehicles are still in pretty high demand here, and people are selling them for much higher than their book value, if you can even find them. So just keep that in mind if you do move here. You might try to bring your own vehicle here, or try to buy something before you even come. All right, let's talk about food. I haven't seen like food shortages, but I've definitely seen like cost increases. So like for us, that's why, working on the garden, and like we have our freezer. I think a lot of more people are going to be hunting this year, and fishing, just to try to have some like affordable food. This is the big one that we've talked about before, and that's heating your home. Because you can drive less. We can try to be a little more frugal on our groceries, but how do you heat your home here if you can't afford your heating fuel? We just had our heating fuel delivered. It just topped us off $1,500. And I think that was 300 gallons, just shy of 300 gallons, which is why we just shut our boiler off. Because, oh my goodness. So that's why right now we're heating primarily with wood. High demand thing right now. So you can get it. I think it was like a 2-month wait list when I ordered it. But get your firewood now. I ordered 4 more cords. And I could probably fit about 2.5 in here. Probably burn the rest in the meantime. So I should have pretty much a full wood shed. And I might stack a little bit on the side here when those 4 cords show up. But get your firewood now. And also, if you're maybe you don't have like a wood stove in your house, it costs a lot to put in. You could also burn pellets. You have a wood pellet stove that's put in, and you can attach them. They actually vent right out the back of your house if you put them on an outside wall. So a lot of people will heat with pellets. Now the problem with them, of course, is if you don't have electricity, they don't work. But as far as just generally savings, the pellets are great. Problem is, a week ago, a bag of pellets was going for $4.50, I'm told. For my friend Steve, he burns with pellets. And I just checked today, and it was just about $6. So I'm guessing those will be going up too. So you might just consider, picking up a pallet or so. But I'm concerned because we're going to go play, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And I don't want you guys to get in a situation this winter where you're struggling. So as much as I can, I just wanted to share some of this information, guys, just to try to think, plan ahead. We can have an awesome time here in Alaska, but winter is coming, and want to be real. You try to share a lot of the fun, a lot of the neat things here that Alaska has to offer. But if you are, moving here, or you're already here, just a little bit concerned about this winter and making sure that we're shored up and we're taken care of for energy, for food, for vehicles, for having a place to live. Hope you don't mind me worrying about you. Just want to make sure you guys are okay, because you guys are special. You're awesome. You're amazing. With that, think we're going to wrap this one up and see you guys in the next video. Take it away, kids.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye. YouTube channel.
Oh! Got me.
That you feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through, 'cause we only want what's best. What's best.